Yeah, good morning everyone once again. So let us start. Yeah. So this problem is 2x square minus 10x plus 5 is equal to 0. Now we are supposed to solve this as usual by defining A, B, C and then applying the formula. Okay. So but the answer will be a little different from the others. So that is why I have taken this problem in particular. Fine. So let us start. Here A is equal to 2, B is equal to minus 10 and C is equal to 5. Correct? Then let us write the formula. X is equal to minus B plus or minus square root of B square minus 4AC whole divided by 2A. Okay. Now let us apply everything into the formula. So minus B is nothing but minus of minus 10 plus or minus square root of minus 10 square minus 4 into 2 into 5 whole divided by 2 into 2. A is 2. Okay. Now let us simplify. Minus of minus 10 is plus 10 plus or minus square root of minus 10 square will be 100 minus 4 2s are 8, 8 5s are 40. So we get 40 here whole divided by 2 2s are 4. Okay. So in the next step, we are supposed to subtract these two numbers 100 minus 40. So how much do we get? Square root of 60 we will get. Okay. Now square root of, one second. Yeah. So is equal to 10 plus or minus square root of 60 divided by 4. Okay, you're getting it in points, right, Spurti? You're getting it in points. Okay. We do not want to give x in points. That is the main reason we keep in certain format as it is. Okay. So we will see how the answer will come out. Next step. 10 plus or minus. If you take square root of 60, you will get in points. Correct? What is square root of 60 value? What is the value of square root of 60? 7.7459. Okay, we get 7.7459. Since we don't want these points to be directly taken in the calculation, what we will do is we will take this 60 and write it in a different format. Okay, now let us find out the various other factors of 60. So where do you get 23s are 60, 32s are correct, 32s are something with 4 or something with 9 where you can find the square root. 15 fours are okay. 15 into 4 will give you 60. Okay, let us try with 15 into 4. So if I take square root of 15 into 4 divided by 4 as it is, okay, in the next step, okay, in the next step, what we'll be doing is equal to 10 plus or minus. If you see here, square root of 15 into 4, now which means square root of 15 into square root of 4. Okay, you can write it like this. Now square root of 15 you will get point. So we'll keep this as square root of 15 only. But square root of 4, you can take it as 2. Correct, Lakshmi. 2 square root of 15. So what we will do here is square root of 4, I'll take it as 2 outside. And then I will keep the square root of 15 as it is. Okay. Divided by 4. Fine. Now, if you see the numbers here, I can cancel it like this. 2 ones are, 2 twos are. I can cancel the numbers like this. So which means I will have is equal to 10 plus or minus square root of 15. Okay, 1 second. Square root of 15 divided by 2. Okay, now this is my final answer. From this answer, I will just divide the two roots. Okay, so what are the two roots that I will get? Therefore, x is equal to 5. Okay, wait. Yeah, we'll keep 10 as it is actually. Yeah. 10 plus or minus square root of 15 by 2. Sorry, it is 1 is going to be plus, 1 is going to be minus, or x is equal to 10 minus square root of 15 by 2. This will be our final answer. Everybody understood? Yes? Good. So that is one of the type of problem that you might get for 6 marks. 6 marks means you can do that. Yeah. What you're saying, Ainas, is divide 10 by 2. Then what will happen is 5 plus square root of 15 or 5 minus square root of 15. You'll get something like this. Because if you do 2 ones and then 2 fives, then you will get this answer. That you can do it after you separate the roots. Before separation of roots, it will it will actually not work out. After separation of roots, you can try this. Fine. Okay, can we go to the next question now? Did you all understand the previous problem? Okay. Now moving on to the next question. We have certain statement problems in quadratic equations. So we have learned statement problems in linear equations. Now let us learn the statement problems in quadratic equations. Okay. So first question is, find the two numbers whose sum is 10 and their product is 24. Okay. So there are two numbers which is given. Sorry, we have to find the two numbers, but we know what is the sum of the numbers and we know what is the product of the numbers. So let us do it. So firstly, 1 second. Let me change the color. Let the two numbers be x. Okay. First number is x. So if the first number x is x and they have told us sum of numbers is 10. Correct? So which means if I take x plus x is equal to 10, here you have to take x plus x into 10 only. You cannot take x plus y. Okay, we are finding two roots for x. Understood? So what can I write? X is equal to 10 minus x. I can write it like this. Okay, so let the two numbers be x and 10 minus x. So these will be the two numbers. Okay, now how did we come out with that 10 minus x? We came out with 10 minus x by using the sum of numbers information. Okay, you can just make a note of that here. Sum of two numbers is 10. Therefore, x plus x is equal to 10. So, x is equal to 10 minus x. So, first number is x, second number is 10 minus x. Now, what else is given to us? Given product of the two numbers. So, that is x into 10 minus x is equal to 24. Product means don't take x into x. That is what I'm saying. Don't take x into x. We have derived two numbers to be x and 10 minus x. If you take x into x, later in later stage we might take it. But now do not directly take two numbers as x. So that is why we have derived one number to be x, the other number to be 10 minus x. Now the product of two numbers will be x and 10 minus x, which is equal to 24. Now let us do the multiplication. X into 10 is 10x. X into minus x is minus x square. And then we have 24. Now if you see the resultant from this, you will get a quadratic equation. Okay, you'll get a quadratic equation. Let us solve that. So therefore, so what was there? X into 10 minus x. Let us multiply this. X into 10x, x into 10 is 10x. Then you have x into minus x square is equal to 24. Okay. Now let us get it into the format. Minus x square plus 10x minus 24 is equal to 0. Okay. Now let us multiply the whole equation with minus. Now why are we doing this? So that we get the first number to be plus. Okay. So minus into minus x square plus 10x minus 24 is equal to 0. Therefore, x square minus 10x plus 24 is equal to 0. So this is the equation that we get. Now once we get this equation, now identify A, B, C and solve it using formula method. That is easier. Okay. You can do factorization method also, there is no problem, but it is a little bit time consuming to find the factors for 24. 24 into 1 is 24, and then you will have to sit and find the factors. So we will go by formula method directly. So here A is equal to 1, B is equal to minus 10, C is equal to 24. Okay. Now solve this under formula method and say me the value of x. Give it a try. Okay, Lakshmi says the answer is x is equal to 6 or x is equal to 4. Okay, good Lakshmi. We'll see for more answers. Okay, Kirtana has got X is equal to 3 and 2. No, Kirtana. Please check where you have gone wrong. X is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So what is b? Minus of minus 10 plus or minus square root of minus 10 square minus 4 into what is a? 1 into 24 divided by 2 into 1. So minus of minus 10 is, okay, others are also getting 6 and 4. Good. Spurti, Yashaswini, Praveen, good. So you will get minus of minus 10 is plus 10 plus or minus square root of minus 10 square is 100 minus 4 into 1 is 4. 4 into 24 you get 96 divided by 2 ones are 2. Next, 10 plus or minus square root of 100 minus 96 is 4 by 2. Then x is equal to 10 plus or minus square root of 4 is 2 divided by 2. So x is equal to 10 plus 2 by 2 or x is equal to 10 minus 2 by 2. So x is equal to 10 plus 2 is 12 by 2, 2 ones are 2 6 are, or x is equal to 10 minus 2 is 8 by 2, 2 ones are 2 fours are. Therefore, x is equal to 6 or x is equal to 4. This should be your answers. Okay, whoever got 2 and 3, please recheck your answer. Okay, maximum of them have got x is equal to 6 and 4. Very good. So any doubts in this problem? Okay, now let us go to the next problem. So if you have statement problems, please read them more number of times. At least 2 to 3 times you have to read so that you will be in a situation to understand what is the actual question. Okay, so let us read the question first. Vaishak bought a certain number of cricket. Actually, this is balls. Okay, cricket balls. It just happened to be some problem. Let us correct it. Okay, Vaishak bought certain number of cricket balls for rupees 750, each costing same. He sold each ball at rupees 45. Okay, this is 42. I don't know how it got missed. Okay, each ball is costing 42. With the total sale proceeds, he could buy more 10 balls than before. How many balls did he buy originally? So this is the question. Let us read it once again. Vaishak bought a certain number of cricket balls for 750. So here they have not told us how many number of cricket balls he got, but he had paid 750 for the total number of balls. Okay, each costing same. It means if the ball was to be 10 rupees, it will be 10 rupees for all the balls. 10 rupees, 10 rupees. Each of them will be 10 rupees. But if later what he did is he sold each ball at rupees 42. No matter how much the ball was, here he sold each ball at 42. With the total sale proceeds, whatever amount was left out with him, he was able to buy extra 10 balls. Suppose if he had bought 50 balls now, and then this 50 balls was sold at 42 rupees each ball. Okay, now with whatever amount he has got, he was able to buy 50 plus 10 balls. So he was able to buy 60 balls now. Okay. So how many balls did he originally buy? So this part, the original part, we have to consider it as X, and then we have to solve the problem. Okay. Did you get a fair idea about the question? Did you all understand how to analyze the question first? Okay, so let us go on and solve the problem. Firstly, let the number of balls originally bought be X. Okay, first time whatever Vaishak had bought, the cricket balls, let it be X. Okay, now what else is given to us? Given total cost of X balls is equal to rupees 750. Correct? The first set of cricket balls that he got was 750. Then, therefore, cost of each cricket ball is equal to, I can write it as 750 by X, cost of each ball. We do not know what is the exact number of cricket balls he bought, but we are assuming that to be X. Okay, and the total cost of cricket balls that he got is 750. Now I can write it as cost of each ball can be taken as 750 by X. So this will give me cost of each ball. But here I do not know the value of X, so I will leave it at this place only. Fine. Now let us move on further to define few more values. Okay. He sold, Vaishak sold each cricket ball at rupees 42. Correct? He sold each cricket ball at rupees 42. That is what is given in the question. Therefore, total sales amount is equal to 42 into X, that is 42X. Okay. 32 by 6, what is that, Pavan? What are you trying to say? Listen carefully. I'll redefine, or I'll say you these derivations once again. You have to understand the questions, only then you'll be able to derive all this. Okay. So going back here, Vaishak had bought certain number of cricket balls for 750 rupees. We don't know what is the count of the cricket balls that he got. Okay. So we are assuming the number of balls or the cricket balls that he got to be X. Now that X balls, what he got, the cricket balls, is costing him a total of 750 rupees. Now, how do I define the cost of each ball? 750 rupees divided by the number of cricket balls that he bought, right? So 750 rupees divided by the number of cricket balls that he bought is assumed as X. So 750 divided by X. Okay, so this is the first derivation. Next derivation, the question says he sold each ball at rupees 42 with the total sale proceeds. This is the next part. Now whatever number of balls he bought here, cricket balls, he has sold each ball at 42 rupees. Fine. So he sold each cricket ball at rupees 42. And how many cricket balls was there? We have assumed that to be X. So that is why you have 42x. Did you all understand till here? Any doubts till this derivation? Okay. Now let us move further and we will check what is to be found out. Now after this, again given the last sentence of the question. With the total sale proceeds, he could buy 10 more balls than before. Okay. With the total sale proceeds, he could buy 10 more balls than before. So let us derive for this. What is given? With the total sale proceeds, he can buy 10 more balls than before. Okay, that is cost of 10 balls, cost of 10 cricket balls is his profit. Correct? Before he was able to buy only X number of balls. Now after selling this X number of balls, he has money where he can buy X number of balls plus extra 10 cricket balls. So which means this money of that extra 10 cricket balls will be his profit what he has got. Okay. So that is what we are trying to derive here. So what is that profit gonna be? The cost of 10 balls. So the 10 balls cost is 750 by X. Now how did I take 750 by X? We are finding the profit for 10 balls. And what is the cost of each ball? If you see here, the cost of each cricket ball is 750 by X. So that is what we are trying to consider here, 750 by X. So this will give us the cost of each ball. Now here you can just write a note if you're getting confused, saying 10 cricket balls multiplied with cost of each cricket ball. Okay, so this you can write it as a note. Did you all understand until that? 750 by X, 42X, 10 into 750 by X. Any doubts? Good. Now let us solve it. We have derived everything. Now let us solve it. We are going to use this one formula to solve the problem. Now what is that? Profit is equal to sales minus cost. Hope you all know this. What will be the selling price? Some manufacturing price or manufacturing cost plus profit is going to be your selling price or sales. Correct? Now, the same thing we are doing some calculation here. Where I'm going to take profit onto the one side. So profit will remain here. And on the other side, the sales or selling price minus manufacturing cost or manufacturing price. Okay, the same formula that I have taken here, profit is equal to sales minus cost. Okay, now using this formula, let us apply whatever we have got from the question and we will come to the conclusion or the answer. Now what is the profit that we derived? If you see here, The profit that we derived was 10 into 750 by X. And what is the sales that we derived? Total sales amount is supposed to be 42 into X. And what is the cost that Vaishak has paid? He has paid the total cost for the cricket balls to be 750. Okay, so we are going to use all of these amounts and we will solve the problem. So the profit is nothing but the profit that he got for the, or the cost of the 10 balls that we are calculating. This is going to be his profit element, is equal to sales. Sales, total sales was 42x. What is the cost, original cost of the cricket balls? 750. Okay, did you all understand? Any doubts until here? Any part you want me to repeat it again? Okay, good. Now let us solve this equation quickly so that we get the answer. Now here, first side, now what we will be able to do is, we will just multiply this here. So x into 1 will be x. 10 into 750 will give 7500 is equal to 42x minus 750. Okay, now I will take this x to the other side, which means here it is division, it will become multiplication. So 7500 is equal to x into 42x minus 750. Now let us multiply. 7500 is equal to x into 42x is 42x square minus x into 750 is 750x. So we have got the formation, or we have got an equation in the form of quadratic equation. Let us write this equation properly. So what will happen? 42x square minus 750x minus 7500 is equal to 0. Okay, so this will be our equation. Now from this, let us derive ABC and solve them using the formula. Now can you solve this using the formula and say me the answer? Here A is equal to 42, B is equal to minus 750, C is equal to minus 7500. You will get very big numbers. So be careful while solving them. Okay, so let us continue. What is the formula? X is equal to minus B plus or minus square root of B square minus 4AC divided by 2A. So x is equal to minus b is minus of minus 750 plus or minus square root of b square is minus 750 square minus 4 into, 4 into a is 42 into c is minus 7500 whole divided by 2 into 42. Okay, now next step, minus of minus 750 will be minus of minus 750 will be, one second, I don't know, there's some problem with this stuff. Okay, I hope everybody can see the screen now. Okay, then plus or minus 750 square. How much do you get? 750 square, 562500. Okay, then you have minus 4 into 42 into minus 7500. How much do you get? Minus 4 into 42 into minus 7500, minus 126000. Okay, divided by 2 into 42 is 84. It is 750 plus or minus square root of, what is the addition? X is equal to 25. Good, Yashashwini. What is the addition? 1822500 divided by 84. Now, what is the square root of 182?